Just to get rid of that. 3, 2, 1. Sound prestige.
I just thought about something. Do you update your
The
PS1?
story. It does updates automatically.
Sure.
Yes.
Look at your internet.
Digimon. Sometimes.
That's the only time it should update itself.
Well, of course it would.
Unless if it's like.
That's a great way to start this episode off. We've been going like 30 seconds already.
We're talking about computers, and it says cyber, and it's Digimon. I'm pretty sure it's okay. By the way, I'm always going to call it Digimons, just to put that out there.
Why?
Because I just do.
Because it amuses you?
Yeah. We constantly say Pokemans.
I don't.
Pocketman!
Oh, stop.
Digitman?
Digit.
Yes.
Seriously?
That's technically better
Yes.
than Diggy.
I guess, but still.
Digit-O monsters. There we go.
Digital monster.
Yes.
That sounds like how Mario would say it.
Huh.
Gideon!
Come on.
So yeah, we're playing Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, if you didn't already get that by the title screen and the title of the video. And pretty much everything else.
Where's
No,
the
not
sound?
continue. I'm pretty sure I turned it down.
Okay, you turned it down because I'm hearing none. I'm hearing it.
I'm close to. I don't even.
Yeah, it's at 11. It is playing.
There.
But it's like, it's amazing that I can hear Sonic Mania better.
Well, either way, new game. I'm turning this on the hard because fuck playing this game on anything else.
It's really not that hard.
Yeah, but normal is just, like, insulting with how easy it is. Yeah.
There's no middle ground in
What?
this game.
Yeah, like I've said before, the difficulty modes on this game are essentially
Awesome.
child's play and then just straight BS.
It's
I'll mention it.
okay. It's kind of like the relics in Crash Bandicoot.
Hmm?
Sapphire is insulting, gold is actually requires work, and platinum is fuck you.
Also, do we care about language in these?
I'll just edit it out.
But you asked that.
Because YouTube's new requirements.
Yeah.
If you curse too much in your videos, you can get disqualified from having advertising.
Oh. Should never be problem with that thing.
Especially if we edit.
Yeah. Because I know that in his latest episode of Mario Maker, Dashi censored himself.
I heard the red.
Or you could just be one of those people that like just only swear rarely and still be gay, okay?
True.
Yeah, because even in the warning YouTube sends you, it doesn't say, oh, you can't get ads. It's I think it says like something about like context is important or something. There's like a limit, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's not just a straight ban. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have much to say here because I've seen this opening like 10 times already.
3 for me.
Why 3?
I've watched the videos before. And
You seen it happen?
then when
Me and then
Yeah.
him started.
that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I've seen through this. I've seen like various playthroughs of it. I've seen this so many times. It's like I have nothing else interesting to say about this.
Where's your duck? Should I have broken the ice or shouldn't I?
I mean, it worked. We're staying stuff.
Thank you.
There's a duck. Aaannnd. That's a reference that nobody gets. It's a reference that doesn't even actually mean anything. It's not even a reference at this point.
Why are you still saying it's a reference?
If it was a mouse, it would be a reference.
It's a reference, but it doesn't.
It technically could be a reference, but it's if it was either a bouquet of flowers or a mouse, it would actually be a reference.
Oh.
Because then that would be a reference to Flowers for Aaannnd. Which,
Oh wow, I think I remember that.
yeah, that book that we all had to read back in like what was that? Probably 8th grade.
That's
9th
why you
grade?
said mouse. Yeah, okay, I remember
I
that.
did not have.
Really?
Yeah.
It's this book where it's like you reverse people like
You smooth out their brain.
yeah. So people that have mental handicaps can actually be smart and fully functional. And the whole thing is that they tested it on a mouse that's the main character named Aaannnd. And then they used it on him because he had a mental disability, and then he became super smart. But then it turns out that eventually it would wear off, and then they would die.
Wrong. Smoothing out the brain means that you're brain dead. The folds in the brain is what causes thoughts.
Oh yeah.
Well, the thing was is that they showed it on the mouse is that they slowly regressed
Yeah, because they couldn't think anymore. Because the thing is, the flattening of the brain, that was a side effect, not what they wanted.
Oh, it was actually flattening the brain?
Yeah, it flattens the
Maybe
brain.
there was more to the book because we read it in one of those like huge textbook anthologies. So maybe there was more to the story than what was included in there.
Okay.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I read the actual thing.
Yeah, that might have been what it was.
Snip notes.
Did you die?
Yeah, but it's because I don't get how fucking controls work in Sonic. Hey, you're running to the right. Hold left.
And welcome to character creation.
We're gonna spend 5 hours here.
Yes.
Gonna do this time.
Joe, do you have a care of male or female?
I mean, mine's the male.
Why are
So
we
did
assuming
us, so
genders
it's
here all of a
like,
sudden?
Well, there's three of us that would pretty much put input into here, so it's like I don't know, team vote.
I don't know. It's like, what were we gonna get into this ride? Just a mess around?
What do you mean?
We could flip a coin. I have a kern.
There's no real,
Rhyme or reason.
yeah, there's no real impact on whether you pick male or female.
I know, but that's literally any more choice, so why make it random? Who cares? Let's just go for it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's currently on... Stupid state quarters. It's currently on heads now.
You couldn't tell it apart?
No.
I guess heads male, tails female.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure.
Why does that amuse you? That was not even a
Yes.
Is it the same output?
tails.
Okay, what's the same output?
No, it
was
landed
tails
heads.
earlier?
No,
No.
it landed on the state side up. That's tails.
It was the head side up.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I can't see anything.
Because you had it on heads, and when you threw it, it didn't even flip. It just went.
I thought it flipped once. I thought that was the reason why it's called bullshit. Okay, well, the coin decided.
Alright.
It was a 51 odds.
And now we need a name.
Oh, great.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Ami, we're good.
Come on, Joe, you're creative.
I'm le du fromage.
Please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
Hey, what about in accordance to the new remake? Let's call her Webby.
DuckTales?
Woohoo!
I don't get the reference.
You've never seen DuckTales, have you?
Nah.
I want to be this. I think go ahead, dude.
Oh, you need to know it wasn't the
Mitchell, we're
original.
trying-
She was the annoying character because it was just a little floppy. Hey, Ricky, it's
He
your favorite
completely-
name.
Oh, I get it. Like frog.
He completely interrupted.
No. I like this better.
Okay.
We're keeping it.
Okay.
Damn
We're-
it.
We are
Why?
floppy. We have to get all the frog
We
Digimon
gotta
now.
get it. Wait, but I thought there was only geckos. They
Close
look like
enough.
frogs.
We will have the Geckomon line. Look at the state of the art. I mean, the animation is actually pretty good, but look at it.
I was about to say, yeah, like, what are you begging on this?
I wasn't actually bagging on it. I just realized that I just sounded extremely sarcastic. So I'm like, no, this is actually good animation. We're just only gonna see it like,
Now.
I think 6 times throughout the entire. Not even. I think there's like 4 animated cutscenes in this entire game.
Kind of, yeah.
You actually recommend this.
What, this? If you're a Digimon fan, this is pretty much a must buy.
I liked it.
Because throughout all of history, the way that's gone is that between Pokemon and Digimon, because Monster Hunter unfortunately never really had a chance in that competition. But is that Pokemon has always had the better games, Digimon has always had the better anime. Although with Digimon, although with the anime thing that only really came in about season 3, 4, when people really started to get sick of Ash and the way that nothing ever changes.
Uh-huh.
But that's kind of how the scales have always tipped. But with this, An issue? Okay.
No, it's just sleep mode.
But yeah, with this, Digimon finally has a game that rivals Pokemon.
Okay.
And we're already getting a sequel, which is part of the reason why I'm happy we're playing it now, so
Let's
we
look
can
at
put this up.
Cyber Sleuth?
Mm-hmm.
First of
Or it's technically a Gaiden as well, because it happens during the events of Cyber Sleuth, but it follows a different character.
We get to play as Blue Box in it.
The funny thing is I think the guy's actually dressed up in blue too.
What?
The main character for Hacker's Memory, the sequel, is actually dressed up in blue.
Oh, that's funny. Then we got red and yellow here.
Ha!
A burning bumblebee.
Also, following the Digimon tradition, goggles.
Where?
Look at her ponytail.
Those are goggles?
Yeah,
Goggles.
you can't see the other lens or whatever. But yeah.
Oh,
Well, actually-
it's those like really long, elongated ones.
Yeah, like if you look, see, and then the other one is on the. She uses her goggles to tie up her ponytail.
Huh.
I feel like that's actually extremely inefficient, but
Who cares?
Probably just
Fashion.
doing it for style.
probably.
Do we need to play Final Fantasy with more belts?
So many films.
Now, the one thing that's bothered me about this game is that they never necessarily explain exactly how this Eden thing works. They never necessarily explain how the login sequence works. Like,
It's the future. You press nothing.
well, yeah, but it's like, does your entire body go in? Does just your mind go
Maybe
in?
it's just
It's
fun.
Sal-
Maybe
it's
like
Sal
freaking
reason.
John Hack.
Not hack.
They literally don't know. It's contradictory at times. Like, literally, the only clue we really even get is just this guy. Is that your avatar is supposed to look exactly like how you look in real life, supposedly to cut down on crime. Which explains why everyone in the game looks exactly the same as they do in real life, which usually doesn't happen. I mean, just look at... Thank you.
Yeah, that's something I've been noticing too. It's like it takes a while for the icons to appear. I'm guessing that's just state-of-the-art AAA game lag.
I guess.
State-of-the-art lag.
I don't remember how many people I have to actually talk
The
to.
bigger the game, the more lag just happens. It's inevitable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, this took me forever to realize that you're supposed to just go back to like the first floor and talk to some creepy guy. Like, where was the marker for that?
Yeah, you gotta talk to this guy and that's all you ever know.
No, it doesn't even tell you that.
Also, I love the fact that apparently Digivices are just things,
Well, I mean,
as evidenced by this girl's dialogue.
Digi is only short for digital anyway. That's
Yeah, well, obviously, but it's probably just digital device. It's just that in all the other incarnations of the series, Digivices are special things that you only get by being partnered with the Digimon.
I completely forgot about that. No, I actually didn't realize that those are supposed to be like the Pokedex in Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly. Scintillating, intellectual, deep conversation. Only in Digimon. Story Cyber Sleuth.
You say that, but Red has the same dialogue, and everyone shits their pants for that.
Despite the fact that it's been proven that he does actually talk.
Who cares?
Do I talk to you?
Oh wait, you were supposed to talk to everyone?
Not everyone. There's like a few specific people that you have to talk to.
Well, the only people that have ellipses over their head. I like that. Not everyone's able to be talked to, so that means that's less.
Just
people.
about everyone can be talked to. You can talk to everyone in that area if you want to.
Really? I skipped some people, and they didn't have ellipses on their head.
It's only when you get super close to them. It's not always above their head.
Okay.
And those are pretty much the only expressions you'll see this character make throughout this entire game.
Woo!
Especially when you're playing as a female. Smile or that. And then there's like one like
Where's the
distressed
confused
one.
one?
I think she has like a total of like 4 expressions.
Okay,
I mean,
good. Let's cut on the cost.
4 or 5. I mean, that's still more than Sun and Moon. Where you literally only have one facial expression throughout the entire game, except for like one where your mouth was opened in surprise. Welcome to the internet.
Actually, he did have an angry face at one point.
Did he?
Yeah. It just happened at one point.
Da 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 da.
Oh wait, there's also disgusted face.
Oh.
Whenever you drink coffee.
Yeah, the coffee. Do you know about the coffee in this game, Felix?
What?